We're doing this.
That's a good opener. The opening can.
Scared.
Spooky Halloween special, like, what, almost a month late?
I mean, it has been a year.
Jesus Christ.
That was the last episode we uploaded.
Welcome back, everybody, to another podcast that legit nobody asked for. Like, we're that meme, you know? Nobody. Us. Welcome back to another podcast nobody asked for.
But don't forget, we are Danny DeVito's favorite podcast. You can never forget that. Never forget.
Stay strong, Danny DeVito. Come on. You gotta come. Even a Skype call would be good.
Dude, I would kill for that.
I would legit. Skype call, like...
Yeah. Even if it's like only for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, at least
I would pay some good money for that.
At least you could say, you know. Yeah,
like,
I saw his face, and he saw mine.
I want to do a podcast where we're drinking his limoncello with him.
Oh my god, yeah. That'd
be lit. That'd be a dream.
He's like, dreams. He doesn't know. Like, we hand him a shot of it, and he's like, this shit's disgusting. Like, that's your stuff.
I don't think they sell it anymore. I don't think it...
Nah, it might have been limited edition. Besides, he wasn't in every, like factory or whatever, like, uniquely putting, like, a parsley leaf or something in.
Just scraping off some skin and putting it in every bottle.
I would buy it, but I would never drink it. It's like, yeah, I own this. What's in it? It's Skin Flakes. Danny DeVito's on Skin Flakes. But it would just be one of those things I would just stay there until I'm dead. I'm like, oh yeah, Grandpa owned this fucking bottle with his favorite person's Skin Flakes in it. You want to drink? It's like, oh fuck, I'm rolling in my grave.
I tore off some of my skin and put it in your drink.
Shut the fuck up, Charlie. Fuck.
Really need to watch Sonny and...
You need to.
Yeah.
Absolutely need to. First
Sonny
episode,
with the chance meatballs.
First season, he's not in it. The whole reason why he's in it is because Fox, or the company they're with, FX, didn't think the show was going anywhere unless they brought a big name in. So they brought in Danny DeVito.
And boom!
It's fucking still 14, 15 seasons then.
Boom, baby.
Special guest today, not sponsored. We have a... since I'm fucking, like... allergic to everything, pretty much. It won't kill me, but it just makes me uncomfortable, which I'm already uncomfortable, so eating that shit just makes me even more of that state. But it's French distilled.
It's called Ciroc.
It's pretty expensive, but it's like the only thing that doesn't have wheat in it, and wheat is one of my main allergens. So, yeah, and I liked it last time I got it, or you got it.
Yeah, for someone who drinks pretty often, as I do, I don't really taste the difference.
Yeah, it's a good job.
So, France. The only good thing that came out of France. Maybe. I just kidding. I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
Welcome to the French history segment of the podcast where we shit on French people.
I don't know.
I just remember, like, when I was a kid, like, looking up, like, I could see Marines in action on YouTube. Like, whoa, this is so fucking cool. Seeing French soldiers, I think, with FAMASs. I was like, wow, this is like, what level are they to unlock the FAMAS? I was fucking the kid. I was thinking Call of Duty logic. We were just basic ass M4s. M4 works though.
Oh yeah, you betcha. All right, so.
I know you, it's been a year. Last one we did was Spooky, Scary Halloween special, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we bring it around back town.
And bring it to my Halloween experience.
1 year later. Where are we at Halloween? I was working.
I was supposed to work. I called off because this chick wanted to hang out. Big mistake.
Responsible choices made.
Big mistake. But it's a great story. But it's embarrassing. Well, mostly for her. Anyways.
She doesn't get a say in our podcast, though.
I'm never going to talk to her again, so it's okay. Watch her be the only viewer for this podcast.
That'd be...
So, me and this chick were talking for like a week, and we were like, hey, or she mentioned to me, she was like, hey, you want to hang out tomorrow? I don't have any Halloween plans. I'm like, yeah, sure. I gotta call out for work though. I don't call out from work much, so this was my second time calling out. We went to the bar and to play pool.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same bar that I went to and got punched in the back of the head. So I was just like, this is the only bar that I know that has pool that we can have a definite spot to play. So we go there. She orders a Bloody Mary, and I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll buy a drink too. So I bought a Irish trash can, which has like so many different alcohols in it.
Yeah.
So she also mentioned to me that she was like really hungry, but she wasn't gonna eat because she had a Subway sandwich waiting for her at home.
Yeah.
So she was just gonna wait the entire night without eating.
Okay.
Anyways.
I don't know. It's funny.
Oh fuck! I forgot to mention. This is why I usually have a list of like things to mention.
Yeah.
Before I. Okay, so before we even got to the bar, she ended up buying Four Loko and Bud Light Platinum.
Interesting combination.
Oh yeah. So she had the whole Bloody Mary.
Oh Jesus.
Bud Light. And
which ones did she drink first?
So is the Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Okay, so she drinks a Bloody Mary. I drink some of my Irish trash can.
Yeah.
And then I saw her like sneak up to my drink while we were playing pool, and I saw her just take a big drink out of it. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I guess, as long as she doesn't have like herpes or whatever. Anyways, and she took a pretty big drink out of it, and then we both
lifted up significantly a lot less heavier than it was before. Okay.
No, I saw her drink it. It's not.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we go outside for a bit because it's just getting really warm in there.
Yeah.
We come back in and we see people square dancing with no music playing.
Just, yeah.
So just
odd enough.
They're having like a lesson, and there's an instructor and then 3 couples.
Oh, so it's not just a random occurrence, people square dancing. It's actually like a little...
Yeah, and me and her were like,
that's
okay,
even stranger.
This is really fucking lame. We should probably leave soon. We go outside, she drinks her Bud Light, and then she is just like, it's fucking freezing outside. You want to go somewhere else? I'm like, yeah, sure. What bar or what do you want to do? You want to adventure? You want to go to another bar? Or do you just want to like find some place to chill? She's just like, we can go to your house. I'm like,
ooh, yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't even list that option, but I guess. We get to my house.
I want to see your Scooby-Doo collection. What do you got on VHS?
You got Chuck E. Cheese?
We'll get to that later.
We'll get to that.
But for now.
Anyways, she wanted to watch some YouTube on my TV.
Sure.
So she started playing this like video of this guy reacting to this fat chick who was just like, I'm eating so healthy, but she's like making the most like unhealthy shit. She starts shit talking the chick. She was just like, oh my god, she's like so fat and all that. I'm like, you're kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
In my head, I didn't say that out loud. But
say it under your breath.
You're kind of a bitch. What the fuck did you say? Anyways,
she's just shit talking this fat chick on YouTube.
She is just like, I don't really feel drunk enough. She opens the Four Loko. I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
So far, she's had the Bloody Mary, the Bud Light Platinum, which is like the same size as a Four Loko.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think it's 8%. So it's a
It's still a
heavy
hefty
beer.
Exactly. I mean, for as light beers go, it's heavier.
Also, she didn't eat the entire day.
How the...
She's drunk.
She's a bullshit liar. I mean, that has to be it. There's no way.
She's a heavyweight from what she is telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
It sounds like it.
She drank about half of the Four Loko. I had a bit of it too because I wasn't really feeling much.
Yeah.
That like little bit of Four Loko that I had fucked me up. And I don't know how she was being such a trooper holding all of her alcohol.
Yeah.
So not eating. Bloody Mary, Four Loko, Bud Light Platinum, like maybe a quarter of my Irish trash can.
Mm-hmm.
She apparently blacked out that night, from what she is telling me.
Okay.
So while she was drinking her Four Loko, this shit is all out of order. While she was drinking her Four Loko, she was sitting in the middle of my room doing like a potty dance, and I'm like, "Do you need to use the bathroom?" She's like, "No, I'm good. I'm just moving around."
This is what I do.
I'm like, "That's kind of weird, but okay." And I was sitting on my bed. I got weirded out, and I just started messaging people on my phone.
Yeah.
Messaging Kim Possible. That'll tie in later.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, she just like hops onto my bed. Like she pushes me over, hops onto my bed. I'm like,
okay, yeah.
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah. My bad. I almost shit all over the place.
And she was like, I'm cold. I'm like, okay. But
recalling it.
Unfortunately, all this was fucking real.
Even Kim Possible is real.
Yeah.
All right.
So
she hops onto your bed and she's cold.
I was just like, okay, I'll warm you up. That sounds really gay, but she's like in my lap, kind of, and I'm just like kind of holding onto her legs.
Yeah.
She kisses me, and I'm like, whoa, okay, that was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Things go on. She explains to me that her safe word.
Oh, okay.
Her safe word is Ironman.
So she had an agenda from the very beginning to say to you, Ironman is my safe word. And then she's
Like, I was just like, we haven't even gotten that far yet. We're just kind of
you could be fucking
kissing
80 years down the road. Remember when we first met? Yeah, you fucking crazy bitch. You told me your safe word was Iron Man.
Yeah, anyways. Oh, no, that was... So, things were going on.
Mm.
She already knows that I do security.
Yeah.
And she was just like, so you got handcuffs? I'm like, yeah, I got handcuffs. And she was just like, it'd be interesting to experience that. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean by that? She was just like, So things happen. We started going down that road.
Yeah.
I put the handcuffs on her. And then she was just like, oh, these hurt. I'm like, okay, I'll take them off. And then I take them off. She was like, put them back on. I'm like, I'm not playing this game.
Yeah.
Like, they're off. They're staying off. She was like, okay. Then we actually, like, started having sex.
Yeah.
30 seconds into it, she's like, Iron Man. I'm like, what the fuck? I was pissed.
Fuck. Did she, like force you to stop doing whatever you were doing?
Well, she said Iron Man, so I was just like, okay, I'll stop. Like,
okay, yeah.
That's her safe word. It was just normal sex, like, nothing. Like, what the fuck? I also, like, later on, I thought about, like, how Iron Man is kind of, like, haunting me because I got blue-balled by Iron Man.
Jesus.
So, anyways, with that whole situation, I got pissed off. And I was just like, so you want me to take you home? She was like, oh,
Yeah.
you're done with this? I'm like, yeah, I'm really tired and I've got work tomorrow. I didn't have work tomorrow.
I'm trying
And
to get her out of your house.
yeah, I was just pissed at her.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we start driving to where I picked her up from at her college.
Yeah.
And halfway through, she is just like, so you want to try again? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? She was just like, we can just do it in the car. I'm like, yeah.
In the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
try to
just like,
fix it, and it's weird.
So we tried for a bit, and she was like, yeah, never mind. My head's just gonna hit the ceiling. I'm like, okay, you tell me now.
Yeah.
And then took her home, and I haven't talked to her since. Fuck Ironman.
Fuck Ironman.
Now that I think about it, I just like think of Iron Man screaming. Have you seen that meme where it's just like Robert Downey Jr. just screaming for no reason?
Yeah, he's looking at his phone and he fucking just screams. I've not seen the original. I've just seen edits of that, but I've basically seen the original.
I don't know why, but it's just what pops up in my head whenever I hear Iron Man now. It's just like the most shitty fucking experience. And that was like the first time that I've had like a date type thing off of like a dating site.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that again.
Mm. Usually you'll just have, it'll make for good stories, I guess, but that's about it. It's just weird.
Oh yeah. That's just fucking whack.
Especially with the place that we live in. It's not filled with the most normal of people sometimes.
That's also true.
But yeah, I've never personally used those dating sites because I don't know, it just never crossed my mind. So
yeah, it's not recommended.
Mm-mm.
Especially with fucking Iron Man ruining everything.
Put that on your dating profile now. It's like, hey,
fuck Iron Man.
Fuck Iron Man. It probably won't. I don't know. A lot of people like the MCU, so you're saying fuck Iron Man, especially. Well, shit. I don't think you've seen the second movie, or you've seen. Yeah, you know, he's fucking dead. So you're saying fuck him, and he's dead.
Fuck him. He's dead.
Fuck him. He was a good man, though.
Where do I go from there? Where do I go from there?
Go from fucking Iron, or not fucking Iron Man, but saying fuck Iron Man. Yeah. I don't know. I know where I'm going with this bottle. In my mouth and into my stomach. You pass me the glass. I can't get this open.
Did you tear the...
Nope. This is great. Great fucking whatever this is called. Quality.
Do you need help?
No. Good. I'm fucking Gucci, dude. This is great podcast material for me fucking struggling opening a fucking cap. But I think I got it. I don't got it. Shit. I got the main I don't think I want it anymore. See how fucking easy that was? No one knows how fucking easy that was. I was trying to tear this little piece of fucking whatever this is off, trying to twist it off. Curtis, all you did was just fucking lift it up, toss it on the chair next to us. I'm like, fucking A.
It's childproof.
Yeah. I'm still only a kid. Where?
I mean, you're not legally... Or, I shouldn't have said that on the podcast.
Yeah. That's the magic of editing.
Or maybe I should keep it in. I don't know. Everyone illegally drinks.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna slide.
You're pretty much out of the norm if you're, like...
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
It's not normal for, like, people not to underage drink.
Exactly. I mean, everyone, especially, like, in the South, everyone has a story of their father, like, here... have a drink of this, and then the mother's like, no, you can't do that. He's a man. He's like 8 years old. just giving him like a sip of beer. But yeah.
Oh shit, man, I'm wasted.
I found a marijuana plant. I'm wasted.
So, I feel like I butchered fucking explaining that entire story.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was telling Lexi, like, the entire situation as it was happening.
Yeah.
She fucking died from laughing. She felt so bad.
Yeah. It's just not a great situation. So.
Definitely a funny story.
That's the most. Yeah, that's looking at the upside.
As a good lesson too.
Yeah.
No more dating sites.
No more dating.
Yeah.
They're a bitch. Women are fucking bitches.
Oh, not to mention, she fucking kicked my ass in pool.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Several times. So, that...
Fucking power move right there. 8-ball this, you son of a bitch.
Also, just to mention, I thought I would have always enjoyed being smothered by tits. It's not fun.
Were her tits average? Like, alright?
They're okay, but she was like aggressive with it.
Maybe
and
that's
she
why.
fucking kept biting my lip so fucking hard. I wanted to just deck her in the head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually do that, but I wanted to.
Fucking stop, dude.
I thought my lip was gonna fucking break.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just
not fun.
Not compatible sex partners, I would say. By the way, this fucking cream soda is not a great chaser.
Yeah. You need like something like a Fanta or like some fruity shit with that.
Mountain Dew is fine.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew would be fine. It's the citrus, so.
True. And this has none of that. It's no caffeine and it's root beer. Root beer is not a great chaser from what I'm tasting right now, but
it depends on what you're drinking. If it's whiskey or
whiskey's one I'm probably not gonna have.
Jaeger or some darker drinks, it'd be pretty good with.
Darker drinks are a one time in like a month kind of thing for me personally. Other than that, if I'm gonna drink, I have to be like a 30-year-old mom after a book club or something. Wine and shit.
Wine and cheese.
Wine and cheese. Wine and shit. Wine and cheese. Yeah.
So, what should we like explain?
Explain?
Like
quantum mechanics.
Go over about our
life.
Yeah.
Well, I know
it's been a year.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna upload any of the previous episodes.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because they're kind of shit.
Well,
I might end up taking a few of the clips.
Yeah.
And upload it.
Currently, I'm at location talking through a fucking whatever this is.
A laundry basket.
Laundry basket. Back to you. Recently I've been doing pretty good. I'm kind of a loser when it comes to women, but just talking to a couple people, you know, that's as far as I'm gonna, or as far as I am right now. Nothing about it. I screwed myself over because I was like, explaining to this one girl, oh, there's a arcade place just not far from the downtown of the city we're in, and I didn't say as a date. I was gonna hold off a little bit, like a minute or so, from saying, oh, could you and I go there on a date or something, or at something like a date, and then she replied earlier, it's like, oh, sorry, you know, I got something this weekend I'm doing. I was like, ah, shit, and then we talked more and more as friends of what she was doing, but yeah. But I keep screwing myself over for the most part. I just gotta fucking like deal with it if it doesn't go. Like, the thing is, I'm not scared of them saying no. I'm scared of Actually, not really scared. It's just like, I guess I'm just prolonging the inevitable when I'm thinking about it. About like getting over someone that I care about a lot. So I don't know.
You just gotta send it.
Brah. Just gotta do it.
Just send it, bro.
Do you think Keanu Reeves is still a good person?
I don't know.
Did you think Keanu Reeves is a good person?
He's, from what I know of him, he seems like a pretty, like, genuine dude.
Yeah.
Pretty genuine dude.
Because the internet was just going crazy after Keanu Reeves and his niceness and whatever. Which to me, all the stuff that he does is just like common sense. So I'm like, why are people just that shitty to the point where you have to look at, I don't know.
Well,
people have always been shitty though.
He just seems really wholesome.
Yeah. And
I think that's why everyone's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, he mostly does like action movies. So he's no like Tom Cruise egotistical person. He's actually, pretty cool and chill. But it's been a while since people have been like really overdoing the whole Keanu is a saint thing on the internet. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. So I wonder if now that he's out of the spotlight, he's like, finally, I can do my other stuff. I'm like, and then
finally, I can start touching dogs' buttholes.
Oh God, I was just thinking about this one video where he's sitting on a fucking camera, or sitting on the floor in a camera, and there's a bunch of puppies everywhere on him. And now that you said that, he was really happy when he did that. And now it's like, why was he really happy? Now that you put that thought in
that clip is going to get out of context. Finally, I can start touching dogs' buttholes. There goes my future career.
Yeah. Future careers. What do you think? No restrictions. Nothing ever would go wrong financially or whatever. You had what would you do you think?
Movie
stuff? Hollywood or like independent film stuff?
Hollywood has too much control. So I would want to, like, I would want a team, but very hand selected.
Yeah. The 7 from The Boys, or the Justice League from DC.
Like, I want people who wouldn't be afraid to give me constructive criticism, but I don't want them trying to take too much control.
To hijack your operation.
Yeah. It's just like, this thing that I've been wanting to do for a movie, I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I do need help from people to make it a reality.
Kind of just have to, make all your stuff, and then once you have it, have confidence that it's pretty good, you show it off to people, and then they're like, okay, this is what's good about it. This is
the loophole you created.
Yeah, exactly. And then you could work off each other from that. Hopefully make the best fucking thing the world has ever seen.
Oh, yeah. And I think it's a pretty good idea. Pretty good concept.
Yeah.
I just need to iron out all the details.
Iron Man.
No.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever see myself doing like I mean, technically, movie stuff is business stuff, but like, working 9 to 5, making my way to the top of like some CEO company or something.
Yeah.
Because those stories that I hear of people, climbing to the top, then once they do finally get to the top, they're like the most unhappiest person in the world. So I want to know how happy truly is like someone like Jeff Bezos. I always I believe in that motto, more money, more problems.
Yeah, like how many times has he got caught touching puppy dogs' buttholes?
Yeah, what is it with rich billionaires?
Well,
it's forbidden. That's why they do it. They can do everything in the world but that, and so that's what excites them.
I've got $1 billion. First thing I'm doing is gonna touch a puppy's butthole
and lose all of it. Yeah, We got ghosts in this room.
Speaking of.
It's ghost time.
Ghost time.
Past Halloween.
Spooky time, but delayed.
Yeah. You at your work, you do security job stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly late at night.
So I do patrol with the company that I work for. I go around, like, locking up buildings, going in, checking if there's any trespassers or loitering, vandalism, violent kind of people hanging out. And I got to kick people out. If they don't leave, I can detain them and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, this one building in particular is fucking creepy. And I've been told by my coworkers that, hey, this building's haunted. We've had some pretty, like, weird experiences with this area. And at first I was skeptical. I was just like, yeah, you're just trying to make me freaked out for when I'm by myself on this shift. Yeah. So when I was getting trained to do patrol for this building, my supervisor and I were going around. I really had to use the bathroom because this was probably 5 hours into the shift and I haven't peed since. Yeah. And I was drinking energy drinks because I was trying to stay up because that at the time that was out of my schedule because I work from 8 to 6 or no 8 to 4 during most hours or 10 to 6. Yeah. I don't get lunches because how busy I stay because I have to visit from 30 sites to 60 sites depending on the night.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and each area I spend from 5 to 20 minutes there. Depending on what the site wants or what's in the contract. Yeah. Anyways. Where was I?
This one fucking haunted place.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. So, with this building that I have to go to, a lot of the coworkers have said that it's haunted. I went there, I had to pee, so my supervisor was just trying to do the rest of the building, doing everything that he needed to do. Mm-hmm. So I was using the bathroom. He was on a completely different floor than I was, and I was pissing, and I swear to God, I heard a little girl go, "Mom? Dad?" And I was just like, okay, piss is done. I'm not done peeing, but I'm done. I'm out of here. I went looking for my supervisor. I'm like, hey, were you on this floor? He was just like, no, I was on the 3rd floor. Mm-hmm. I was on the 1st floor. Ugh. Anyways, I was just like, okay, either that could have been like a door creaking or whatever. I was trying to come up with as many like possible explanations because I'm not really a believer of spirits or ghosts, but I don't know. It's still something that scares me.
Yeah, it is unknown, and that alone is pretty frightening.
Like, I don't have 100% proof, so I'm not going to be like, oh, it's definitely a ghost. Yeah. Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Like zoinks.
Like zoinks.
That was a terrible impersonation of what I did. Zoinks. Not him at all.
Shaggy but fat.
Zoinks. You look really fucking tasty right now.
Hello.
The fuck? Go ahead.
So, also, some of the stories that I've heard about the place is my coworker ended up getting stuck in the elevator and was hearing, like, whispering and all that in the elevator. Yeah. And I was just like, okay. I was kind of like skeptical.
And this was all before you took a piss?
Yeah, this was all
Okay.
before, so I was kind of like, kind of skeptical. I went
Sure.
in there. I kind of believe it, but at the same time, I'm like,
You got
no.
a hunch, yeah.
So when I worked the night by myself, I've done 4 shifts at that site.
Mm.
Well, 5 technically since the training. So training, it was the little girl saying
Yeah.
mom and dad. Second night I went in there. I went in there, did the first floor. The thing wouldn't scan, and then I was hearing footsteps above me, and I'm like, yep, nope, I'm out of here.
I'll just say I was here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, and second night, I think that was the night that I got stuck.
Mm. Yeah, that's right.
So I go in to the building, and I'm trying to locate the rest of the little tokens that we have to scan.
Mm.
Because we got to scan tokens, and then it pops up with a question saying, is the area vacant of unauthorized persons or so on?
That's a good little
It's
quiz.
all security questions.
Yeah.
Anyways, I could not find the second floor's token, so I went into this like walkway that connects the buildings. It's called a skywalk.
Yeah.
So I go into this skywalk, and I get locked in. I start panicking. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I locked in?
Mm.
Didn't realize that this keypad, like I have to fucking put my key fob on it for it to unlock.
Mm.
So I get stuck. Third night, I go walking around in the basement of the place, trying to find the basement token.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up going towards like the garage door for the underneath parking.
Yeah, I remember this part.
And I walk past it, and all of a sudden the fucking garage door starts opening, and it makes the most god awful sound.
Yeah.
Like
all that fucking metal just cranking. Like, I know because I have 2 of those doors I have to open every night at my work. Just hold the button down. It's like there's in the motor's cage. There's like an old grandma just fucking cranking the door open. That's what it sounds like. I never realized until now, but sorry. I was going off a little mind tangent. I don't know.
I've got the perfect image in my head. I was kind of like thinking the same thing too.
Yeah.
But like not quite.
Just a terrible sound, and when I hear terrible sound, the words terrible sound, I think grandma fucking.
Anyways, this gives me like a fucking miniature heart attack.
Yeah. Because you got complete silence, and then all of a sudden,
yeah, because I was just like, oh, where is this? I can't find the token. And then all of a sudden...
Yeah.
And since I'm in this, like, underground, pretty tight room, it's really loud.
Yeah, all the echoing, and it's perfect environment for echoes.
Oh, yeah. And then, so, the elevator is pretty creepy as well. And for one of the floors, I'm required to fucking take this because there's no stairway up to it. Well, there is a stairway. I just don't have the key to unlock the 3rd floor because there's a single business there. It's a lawyer or a law firm.
Yeah.
So I can't access it unless I use the elevator, which requires the key fob that I have. Use the key fob, and it's the slowest elevator ever.
How many floors does it go?
It's only 3 3 floors
Yeah.
as I hold up 4 fingers.
I only saw 3. Yeah.
And it probably takes about 15 seconds to get to each floor.
Oh God. You're waiting there for almost a complete minute.
Yeah,
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
like, God, and this sounds awful. And it sounds like this thing's gonna fail and I'm gonna fall down to the basement.
Yeah. That's my worst fear.
And
I usually take stairs if I can.
Yeah, I was trying to take the stairs too because the stairs are lit up, and I'm like, oh, light, yes.
I need sunlight.
And
I need light.
I don't like taking the elevator too because when the fucking door opens, I feel like there's just gonna be someone standing.
Yeah, that irrational fear, just like, oh shit, there's nothing I can do.
Well, when I go in there, I like want to have my hand on my baton. Just in case, like, something, for whatever reason. But I'm holding my flashlight, holding my phone to record everything, and then using my work phone with my right hand, taking pictures and scanning the buttons.
Yeah.
And occasionally using the key card to, like, unlock shit.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say after that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, she's singing Aladdin. That's not what that song's called. What is it called? Show you the world. Something magical. Fingers in the romaine. Holy shit, bitch, what have you done? My salad is ruined, you fucking whore. Why did you do this to me? You need to go out of my house. Sorry. We were elevator, irrational fear of elevators. You went in taking pictures and shit. We went up the elevator and stuff.
What happened last night? Something creepy happened last night, but I'm not remembering. Anyways, I'm going to end up posting like a vlog type thing of each night that I go there, because it's kind of entertaining to watch, but it's freaky for me during the events.
We gotta get Zach Baggins on this immediately.
It might be a fucking place that he might actually already have. Who knows?
Possibly.
We also do have a paranormal team who works
here. I forgot.
Because I'm pretty sure I told you that we had a contract to be working next to the people who do the paranormal researching. Because they're doing one of, I think... So they're wanting to do a research on this graveyard. And the graveyard workers didn't want these people to be on the property alone. Just in case they wanted to, like, dig up the graves or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had a contract for that for a while. I think it was about a week. Which would have been really fucking cool to hang out with those people.
Yeah. But they were too famous. They got to sign so many autographs they couldn't hang out.
Well, I just didn't get to sign the contract.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I mean, that would be quite nice.